Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I got some really informative information about Polygon I want to share with you guys. It's going to be short, but stay with me to the end. We're also going to take a look at the chart. Now, before we get into that, please hit that like button and subscribe. We're trying to grow this community and we want you to be part of it. Now, what am I talking about? Polygon just launched a partnership with a blockchain gaming platform, Intella X. Now, guys, a lot of you probably don't understand how big gaming is, but esports is literally bigger than NFL football, world soccer, the NBA, the UFC, all that combined. Most people don't know that. I didn't until about a year ago. But maybe not in America, but around the world, gaming is absolutely exploding. And with the play to earn gaming coming into crypto, guys, that is the future. One of the big parts of like the metaverse and gaming and hell, gambling and gaming, all that's going to tie in. I don't know what it's going to look like, but as it sits now, yes, a lot of projects are going to say Solana, but they all like the stability of Ethereum. Well, they can't afford to do what they need to do on Ethereum. So they get the security of Ethereum by launching on Polygon. And if you look and go through, and if you just spend some time, and I highly recommend you do, you'll see all the names that Polygon has already partnered with. I mean, some of the biggest names in the world: Atari, Ubisoft, Wildcard. I mean, there's some huge companies over in South Korea that we've never heard of, but it's massive. Now, I want to show you how massive gaming is around the world, but especially like Asia and South Korea, where this particular project is located. Check this out, guys. Now, as that says, South Korea, where gaming is more than a hobby. Check this out. This is like an arena where they watch these people do gaming, Fortnite, and I don't know, in on-screen drone racing, all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know, I'm a little older than that, but guys, look at that. There's nothing like that in America. Now, they have these cafes, guys, that seat thousands. I mean, look at this arena. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Look at this. This looks like a casino in Vegas. It's not a casino. These are gamers because a lot of them can't afford to have the whole get-up that they need. So it's common for them to go to like a cafe where they have food and everything else and stay, guys, like they stay until they can't hold their eyes open. It is so massive. And I'm telling you guys, Polygon is leading the way, and that is the future. Now, should we be buying Polygon right here? Well, in my opinion, I'm going to hold off a little bit, but just to be honest, this is to show you my conviction. Guys, I started stacking it about right here on this pullback, and I've been stacking it all the way down. So, for me, I have the conviction because my thoughts are Ethereum needs Polygon. It's one of the most important projects in the whole ecosystem because of the gas fees. It has a huge supply of partners and resources financially. It's growing every day, just like this project. I am excited about MATIC. However, the reason I would say you can see this is kind of just going to turn, guys, we are in a recession. Whether our White House wants to agree with that or not, I've been in the financial world for 30 years. We're in a recession. Inflation's off the charts, but that's all going to change. We got deflation coming. We're lucky if we don't end up in a depression. But guys, globally, it's already really, really starting to hurt. And that's why I say, guys, any project, this is just my opinion, not financial advice, but any project, no matter how hard it starts to pump in the next couple of weeks, probably the next couple of months, you can expect a pullback. If you're trading, get in, stack along the way, and get out on these pumps. But, you know, Bitcoin's not going to turn around tomorrow, or Ethereum. Now, Ethereum with the Ethereum 2 or whatever you want to call it coming up, that could be a little unique. But even then, guys, when we start to understand in 3, 4, 5, 6 months, when CNN's announcing we're in a recession, there is nothing going to maintain a pump. That's just my opinion. So my thoughts are, even as good as Matic is, go ahead and just wait, let it come back down, maybe about 50 cents, start stacking. It ain't going to run away from you. That's my thought process. But anyway, guys, if you're looking for something really long-term to stack, here's my thought process. Here's some of the projects that I'm stacking. Bitcoin, I have the most conviction, period. If Bitcoin went to $2, I'll be jet set. I'll be loading the boat. I'll sell my shoes to buy even more. Ethereum's right behind it. My only issue with Ethereum is I'm still not sure about regulation. You know, if the SEC did win, they could do some damage to Ethereum and everyone else. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. So it's still not the security of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a commodity. The IRS is already recognizing it. It's a whole different deal. So if you don't have the conviction in a lot of these projects, stick to Bitcoin. But after that, there's a huge upside in Ethereum stacking during this recession. And then I'm looking at projects. HBAR, to me, is a world beater. Constellation DAG, check it out if you don't know that one. And if you're just looking for a trade, high risk, high reward, I think XRP, if anyone's stacking a little XRP, this is a no-brainer trade because of the risk reward. It could easily 10x, if not a lot more than that. Personally, I'm going to sell out after the news, you know, within a couple of weeks, no matter what, unless they just start listing on every, you know, the exchanges, boom, 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 maybe one this week, the next week, the next week. Might hold it a little longer, but once it starts to pump after the SEC announcement, if they win, I'm out. My thoughts are, and again, not financial advice, if XRP loses, where it's trading right now, you know, it's going to always trade there because I don't think they're going out of business. Ripple's going to launch an IPO, and the world does need that XRP ledger. It's a phenomenal technology. So even if it has regulation issues in America and has to stay out of America, I think you know, you're not going to lose but so much money. It is still rallied between where it is now and $1, probably for the next 5 years, even if they lose. Now, that's just my opinion, and I didn't mean to turn this into an XRP thing. My point is, it's really, really an exciting time to be in crypto. If you have the resources to keep stacking dollar cost averaging in, guys, I highly recommend it. I think anyone that stacks the right projects in this recession is going to be really glad they did, and it could be life changing. I truly believe that. You know, we get announcements every day that is so positive, just like with the BlackRock and all that. But, you know, we don't see it reflected in the price. Well, just keep following the adoption, guys, especially like in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Follow the adoption, just like this Matic. Matic's not going to rally off of this news, but the price will catch up with all the developments, all the adoption, and all the growth during the downtimes, during the bear markets, during the recession. Anyway, guys, I am extremely positive about crypto. I really am. It is a great, great time to advance your net worth. Get to stacking. That's my opinion, not my financial advice. Anyway, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and do that. It helps us out a lot. Come back, subscribe, and be part of this community. Take care, guys.